Hello and welcome to this MBL webinar on cohabitation claims and disputes. I'm Andrzej Bajowski, KC. I'm a barrister, an arbitrator, and a mediator, and also as a private FTR judge. I practice from 36 Family in London, and I specialise in financial remedy on divorce and also property disputes arising from unmarried relationship breakdown, which is really what the focus of today's webinar is going to be about. So in this webinar, I'm going to be reviewing some of the recent case law and other developments in the field of tolata claims and trust claims arising from disputes when cohabiting relationships break down. My aim specifically to address this webinar to family lawyers and private client lawyers who come across disputes of this nature fairly regularly, but perhaps not with the day-to-day familiarity. And I'm going to assume, therefore, you've got some reasonable knowledge already of the basic legal principles, although we will review and update those just a little bit. But my main focus is going to be to look at recent cases that have taken place in the last 5 to 10 years and other developments which have affected or clarified the law during that period of time. So if we just review what I'm going to cover today, do a brief introduction for you, just review the main principles again. Then we'll look through some of the recent case law developments in the context of constructive trusts, and then we'll do a similar exercise in relation to proprietary estoppel, particularly since the landmark decision in the Supreme Court of Guest and Guest. And then we'll look at the often challenging and interesting area of how challenges can be made in those cases where there is an express declaration of trust that's entered into at the start of a relationship and the acquisition of a property, and whether that's been altered in the intervening period. We'll consider in the context of that also where there can be variations to a beneficial interest after the time when it was purchased. And then we'll do a quick review of recent cases in the area of equitable accounting and the related area of the equity of exoneration. And then we'll just touch on orders for sale and the latest case law on that, and then finish with a quick review of most recent developments in the procedure within the civil procedure rules, and also non-court dispute resolution as it operates in the field of cohabiting disputes particularly.